so clicking it immediately takes you to Google Earth. The globe has 55 pins to represent 55 indigenous languages. You can hear how Cherokee sounds. Or what about an Amazonian language? In Canada, there are 7 pins for plains, woodland, and swampy Cree, Inuktitut, and Mohawk. But let's zoom into British Columbia and the southeastern part of Vancouver Island, where we can hear Maddie Jones greet people in the Coast Salish language of Hulkaminam.
One of the basic greetings that we use here in Hulkaminam is asking, "How are you?"
Jones teaches at the secondary school in Ladysmith. Yesterday, she told an elder in her community about the project.
He was so excited about Hulkaminam being opened and ready, and for people to see and hear, to see me and hear me, and I was so excited to tell my elder about what was happening in my life today.
Google Earth picked this language because it worked previously with a University of Victoria anthropologist, Brian Tom, on a different project.
And asked if I would be able to help bring the Hulkaminam language to the story that Google was telling in the Voyager project.
Jones was immediately Tom's first choice.
She's a very wonderful teacher of Hulkaminam. I thought she'd be a beautiful person to share her insights and wisdom and just the beautiful way she expresses the language.
But Jones herself had to learn the language as an adult.
I never spoke as a young child because of residential schools. My mother went to residential school and didn't want us to speak at home.
Both of them hope the Google Earth project ignites everyone, and especially the youth, to learn about language and culture.
The land and language and culture are all intertwined. And so here when we're flying around Google Earth and we're seeing the territory, we're seeing people's communities, we're seeing the land from which these languages come originally.
It's going to spark a lot of interest, a lot of questions for our students that want to learn more about our language of the First Nation people in this territory.
Jones gets emotional when asked about what it means for her to be the international voice of Hulkaminam.
Hulkaminam is a very important part of my life. I've worked hard at it. I've heard it all my life through my parents, my grandmother.
About 40% of some 7,000 Indigenous languages are in danger of dying off. But it's not known yet if Google Earth will be expanding the project. Todd Lamirande, APTN National News, Ottawa.